So she's one of my seniors. I've had her as one of my students for the past 3 years. She's very energetic, excited. Anything I throw at her, she's willing to do and challenge herself. We first started with a PACE class last year. She's now up to taking multiple PACE classes, teacher cadet. Just seeing her passion grow in her is amazing. I think everybody has a story, and some people think being a high school student is easy, and knowing some of the things that she had to overcome and face at such a young age, and just to see her strength and her passion and her joy every day. She comes and checks in, and it's just a smile on her face. She brightens my day, and she makes me want to be a better counselor for her. The fact that she's willing to challenge herself and go out for it, with our musicals, chorus, she's always in the highest level, brings her A game, is willing to practice. She stays after school. She stays later than after school. She comes in early. She's always asking for help when she needs it, and she's not afraid to show others how to do it and to be a good role model for especially the younger 9th graders coming in.
I told Kay one time, she came to me, like I said, in the middle of COVID, and she struggled with pitch. She struggled with pitch big time, singing in tune and singing the right notes, and I said she wanted it so bad. She wanted it worse than any other student I think that I've ever seen, and I said, you really have a knack for this and you have a love for it, but you got to learn to sing in tune. And she has busted it to learn to do just that. She has worked hard. She goes home and practices. She made All-County this year. She tried out for All-State. She missed the cut a little bit for All-State, but her work ethic is amazing. And other students see that, and think, if she can do that, why can't I do that? She's overcome so much in her life, and she doesn't let it get her down. She just continues to be who she is and trusts that everything's going to be okay, and leans on people in her life who she knows cares about her. I think that's hard, especially for a student her age, to do that. Just keep on keeping on, keep chugging along. You know, when you're having a bad day, it's easy to let life get you down, and I don't think she does that. She just keeps going, and she's contagious. Her laughter, her smile is contagious, and there have been days where she just has come in and said, I just want you to know how much this means to me. I love your class. I love to sing. And that, she has no idea what that means to me as a teacher, you know. And she's definitely a bright light and has overcome so much in her life to be that light and keep it shining.